This used to be my favorite game of all time, y'all. Like, back in the day in 2013, I had a crappy laptop. I used to play this all fucking time. This may look like bootleg Minecraft, but trust me, this is far from it. Like, far from it. This is probably, like, low. I'm not even trying to be funny. This is probably the best game of 2013. This is definitely going to be stream material. But, chill stream material. But if you guys do want to see more gameplays of this, yeah, just like, comment, and all that shit, and comment if you want to see more. Like I said, this used to be my favorite game of all time. Alright, so let me show you off the classes and races. So here you can be human, elf, dwarf, orc, goblin, lizard, undead, and a frog dude, or frogman. You can change your gender. You can change your class to warrior, mage, ranger, rogue. You can change it to 4 class. Each class has subclasses. We'll get into that after I create the character. And you can have different faces, different eye colors, different skin colors, a bunch of other shit. You can have different haircuts too, which is also kind of clean. Air 15 is the closest thing gonna have to bald people, trust me. Anyways, yeah, I'm very, when it comes to creating my character, I'm very basic. Since this is, should I use my, yeah, people know my real name. You can also do a thingy. Actually, no. I'm gonna, 14. Yeah, 1448. 0. The 0 stands for P. Let's just do something stupid. There we go. Alright. We're hopping in, boys. Oh shit, I'm underwater. Okay, hold on. Let me get to land, and then I'll show you why I like this game so much. Okay. So, this game is akin to Destiny, in a sense that it's basically just it's an RPG. You have to fight a bunch of shit, you get a bunch of weapons. It's just rinse and repeat. Fight weapons, move on, and get stronger shit as you move on. And like I said before, you have subclasses. Every subclass has a different ability, different threat ability, or just different abilities entirely. Like, especially with the mages and especially with the rogues. Not rogues, I meant to say rangers. In the very first start of the game, you're able to make it so you can change your class for free. But when you level up, you can't anymore. These are skill stuff that you get for skill points. That's for pet mastery. You can also get pets in this game, climbing, and swimming. It's really fucking good. I always suggest go to the town. Always go to the town when you play this game. And get some gear and loot too, because you're gonna need these things a lot. Those are for not rogues, rangers. So that's gonna be a pain. Oh shit, a wolf. Actually, I could probably take that guy. I can't. Well, if someone just started this game, don't do what I'm doing. See this wolf? It has a red name. Red health bars mean evil, and red names mean you cannot fight this fucker. All right. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm good at the game. Like, really good. As you can clearly see. And the fact that his name isn't Crimson also kind of gives me a help too. Because if the guy's name was Crimson, I would have literally stand no chance. I'll see if I can scout for what's the word? I'll see if I can scout for a ogre, and I'll show you guys. But right now I'm gonna, yeah. Also, sad thing, This game does not have music, so you're welcome, because I'm definitely gonna add music on this shit. I don't know what I'm gonna add. Probably some Breath of the Wild shit, or the soundtrack from the composer on the new version of the game. And I'll go into depth of the tragedy, but right now I'm gonna see if I can find a ogre, and if not, I'll just cut to something interesting. Ooh, well, shit. Now I'll cut it out because found something cool. Anyways, I'll see you when I see a fucking ogre. BRB. What the hell's that damn ogre? Oh shit. Well, I didn't find the ogre, but complete accident. I found that. If you don't see it up ahead, see if I can zoom it. Nah, I don't have to zoom in. You guys can clearly see it. And if you can't see it, you should probably get your eyesight checked out. This is a dungeon, and I'll show. This might also. Fucking what's the word? Dungeons are, well, obviously strongholds areas. They come in various forms in this game. And I think this is a catacomb. I don't know, let me see what it says. Oh shit. Holy crap, this is actually perfect. I don't need to show you the ogre. Okay, so do you see the name? I think it was darker than the wolf, right? So the names go in various forms. White, you can easily take it. Light blue, you can't. Blue, you can. Well, light blue, you can easily take it, but it'll be a bit more trouble. Dark blue, blue is hard to fight, but you'll win. Orange is you might die. Red is you'll die, and crimson is don't go near it. You're definitely gonna fucking die. Let me get this beetle to show you. Again. Oh my god, I'm good at this game. Oh fuck. Now, here's the legendary idea. Here's the legendary strat, the legendary JoJo technique. You just fucking haul ass when you have two red enemies fighting you. But you know, I'm not a coward. I swear I'm good at this game. Alright, I'm definitely gonna level up after I beat you. Oh, that's the level up sound. I like to spend 2 of these on my first attack. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna explore that. I could walk up, see what's inside, and then after that I'll cut to the dungeon. I'm not dungeon, hell no. I'll get back to the thingy thing. I'll cut back to the what's the word? Oh hey. I can fight these people. I am woefully unprepared for this. Oh, there's a bunch of... This game is also very loud, holy shit. Okay. But not that loud. I had to check something. Sorry. Well, I can handle those guys, but I'm still woefully unprepared, so yeah, I'm just gonna get back to the village. Bye. Cinnamon roll. I can get a turtle. Oh shit, speak of the devil. Alright, so let me show you one thing about this game, which is really fucking cool. You can get pets. Some are rideable, some are not. My favorite is the mole in the game, because that was the first pet I ever got in this game. When I played back in the day, a long time ago. And like I said, they help you fight. It's always a good idea to get them earliest as possible, because then they'll level up with you. If I had to say, the turtle is probably the best pet in the game. It's rideable. It's it has a spinning move, which also, since it's a turtle, while he does that, he's also impervious to attacks, and he blocks, and a bunch of other shit. You can find pets at inns, well, not inns, at shops. You can find pets at pet food at shops, I meant to say. And then you can also find things, pets like, you can also go to a pet district at shops to see what pet is there. My favorite's the mole, so let's see if I can find me a mole in this episode. Also, sorry if I'm like getting this shit. I'll cut straight to the thingy right away. It's always a good idea though, before I do that, it's always a good idea to make your map as low as possible, because then you'll be able to see what district you're at, what you can see on said district, and all this other shit. All right, rapid fire. I'm gonna show you all the places. All right, so here's the pet district. It's self-explanatory. You'll see a bunch of animals all around, and then you can tame one without, you know, getting jumped in the wilderness. All right, you'll mostly find collies, sheep, and pigs and cats here, so very B-tier basic animals. So it's mostly best to just say F it and go out to you know, go out to see what you can find in the wilderness with what pet food. After that, it's the Adventure District. The Adventure District is pretty cool. It's honestly the second best place to be. You can walk up to these guys, and if you don't know who these guys are teachers. Hold on, let me find you, let me find you the, what's the word? The, like the guy, the goat, the dude, the person. Alright, so there's one, there's two. Where's tres, bro? What the hell is three? There it is. Alright. There we go. Actually. So this is the Adventure District. This person right here is very important, because you're able to learn classes, be able to switch classes with this guy. Well, not this classes, subclasses. So if I want to change to be an assassin, I can have him teach me how to do that. These people are very fucking important. There's also dummies here to check your DPS, because you are also gonna go to someplace because you're also able to do something cool with your weapons. I'll get to that right now. Oh shit. Here's something cool. It's very rare to happen, but this is something really cool. It's hard to see because of his name, but do you see that green thing? If you see an NPC with that, talk to them, because they'll show you areas in the place. They'll show you areas in the where you they'll show you dungeons and shit where you won't where you blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to fucking talk. They'll show you dungeons and things of that nature, and areas you've never seen before, and said buy them. So they showed me a lake, and if you don't know, like I said earlier, dungeons comes in various shapes and sizes. We got the average castles, catacombs, dungeons, like I just said, and then we have big ass trees, lakes, we have pyramids, we have jungle temples. There's a lot of cool shit in this game, which I hope you'll if you're able to find, I hope you like. But I'll get to the sad part of this video right now. But anyways, sorry for the delay. We are in the crafting district. The crafting district is where you will obviously craft shit. You can craft shit. You can craft here. This is mostly for creating weapons items. For people, like for this is mostly for like warrior areas. Over here it's for rangers, because rangers mostly use wooden tools. See if you can see that. Oh shit. Well, I can't use it, but you know what I mean. With here you can also craft wood into wood and shit. I think you can do that with sawmill, and then you craft your weapons here with the wood you find. This is for rogues, mages, and rangers. This is the spinning wheel. I can turn the cotton that I just caught a while ago. For rangers, they use cotton to make armors. For mages, I think it's silk, and for rangers, it's cobweb. I think it's something of that nature. But anyways, yeah. Also, this thing is the coolest fucking thing in gaming history. If you don't know what it does, it allows you to customize your weapons. Now, I don't have any cubes and blocks and or anything to show you, but trust me when I say this, with this you can with this you're able to make weapons, basic looking weapons, into something like into works of art, which is really cool. You're also able to get these things called spirit cubes. If you don't know what spirit cubes are cubes that enhance your weapon's abilities. So there's a blue one that slows down the opponent, the red one that increases your damage, green one that steals life, and a white one that increases your speed every time you attack. So yeah, this is very fucking important. This is really important, and you can just straight up put iron blocks on it too, to just increase the length and hitbox and whatever the fuck of your weapons. I suggest do not do that like when you're like in pretty high levels, because in this game when you level, a new one. In this game when you level up, right? Catacombs of Galea. That's a nice name. Look, I marked it on your location on your map. Thank you. I suggest do that when you're like on a higher level, because the problem is, what's the word? The problem is, you will be increasing your power very quickly. So there's two stats that are very important: your obvious level and then your power. Your power lets you use weapons and armor and shit. So I can't use this. Well, ignoring the fact that I'm a rogue, not a ranger, I can't use this because it is power level 24, and my power is 5. This increases when you increase your level. So when I'm probably around like, I don't know, 15, 10, I should be able to use this if I was a ranger. Same thing with this one. If I was a ranger, if I was ignoring the fact that I'm not a ranger, I should be able to use this when I'm around like level 20 or something. Also, here's the most important shop. Here's the most important shop. Here is where you'll find stuff as a lamp, pet food, boat, and hang glider. If you don't know, you're able to use that. When you level up your climbing and swimming stat, you will be able to get a you should be able to unlock the hang gliding and sailing stat. I'm going to buy these because I'm not gonna buy these, I don't have the money. But here's another important thing: flasks. Flasks are very helpful because with that you can make potions. I'm definitely gonna use that. But how you do it is you gotta find a body of water. So in this area you should be able to find lakes, and hell, even fucking, what's the word, not just lakes, wells, to increase your get your water, to get the water so you can mix the potion and blah 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 blah. All right, this area is used to increase your weapon's power level. So let's say you found a really cool weapon, like, I don't know, let's say I find a really cool weapon here after I explore it, but I'm like level, fuck it, let's spitball, level 50, and the power to use it is like way behind my ish. Like, let's say I have a power of like 72 and I have and I'm like level 50, right? And I kill the boss and it drops a weapon that's like a power of 4, like around here, right? I can walk up to this guy, use the platinum coins I got to fight the boss, to defeat the boss, to increase my power. Here's the problem, though. Here is the problem. This game's an alpha, and because of that, platinum coins, not games, not the guys who made Bayonetta. Platinum coins are really fucking buggy. So, best option is really just get a new weapon and keep pushing. This area is self-explanatory. You can buy weapons, and then there's a armory area that's also self-explanatory. You can buy armor. I recommend don't go here because you can't upgrade the weapons here. You can't upgrade the weapons because they're already upgraded and shit. So like I said, just go out in the go out and find your weapons there. Like I said, self-explanatory. It's the armor shop, exactly the same thing. All right. Ooh, and one more thing. I will show you certain thing that's very important. So, this is a fucking mystery shop. Well, not mystery shop. This is a identification shop. If you ever find things like, if you ever find shit like what's the word? Weird blocks that are like green, blue, yellow, and shit like that. Come to this guy, and he'll be able to identify it to you, and you'll be able to see if it's weapons and gear and armor and all that shit. But I think it's for money and all that crap. So yeah. All right. This is where I end the gameplay. Well, this is where I end me being happy. This is the sad part of the video. Here's the sad boy news about this game. You won't be able to buy it legally. Yep, that is true. You won't be able to buy it legally because the guy who made it, this is the alpha version of the this is the alpha version on Cube World. The guy who made it made a new version of it on Steam, which in my opinion really isn't that good. It basically takes out everything fun with this game and literally throws it out and adds new systems that, let's be honest, aren't as good as the what's the word, as this version, right? As the systems that are used in this version. Aside from the obvious objective improvements like the addition of music, game looking a bit more slightly better, running slightly more better, and all the shit like that, right? The little things like that. The beta version of Keyboard, in my opinion, is worse than this version. So honestly, if you want to find, you have to pirate this version of the game, which sucks because it's really good and I want to support the developer. You are onto something, Wally. If you're watching this, just have the beta version of Cube World literally have the gameplay and style and all that shit of the alpha version, because you would have literally made the greatest game of all time if you didn't change literally every single thing that was good about this game. But yeah, that's the sad version. That's the sad story. We're ending this video on a sour note, on a negative note, because this was my greatest game of all time. And instead of flourishing like the Gem, Phoenix, whatever the hell it is, the creator of the game made the worst version. Took like 6 years to make, and basically dipped out on everyone and then came back with a lesser version. So yeah, I'm not bitter, you're bitter. This is Sharper Whisper 9 signing off.